from under the dome at Tropicana Field. MLB. Jose De Leon gets the ball for the Rays in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-to-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
In now, the man Dolan. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. I'm sure you know what's coming after that bomb. That's right. Now in the box, the man Dolan. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Keenan is under it. 1 out. Now at the plate, the man Dolan. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Dolan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here 2-1. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
I guess that's what you call a one-man gang. Blasted a home run earlier in the game and gets the double this time around. If he can get a little help from his friends, they could do some serious damage.
Stepping up now, the man Dolan. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. From the stretch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Buxton racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Bogarts is on his way home. And the runner will score from second. In to score is the runner from first. It's an 8-1 ball game.
Well, Dero, you know they say
coming to the plate now, the man Dolan. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. Slapped hard the opposite way. Keenan is there to put it away for.
He drove that fastball but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
Center fielder number 9, Louis Reed.
10-2 the final in this game. Miami wrote an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Andrew Triggs earns his first win of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa and the lefty Dan. Baseball. So to the plate, the Marlins DH.
Leading off tonight for Miami, designated hitter, number 7.
Coming to the plate now, the man Dolan. He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition. And that's through for a hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. So a base hit here to start the inning.
Play ball. Batting fifth, first baseman.
Standing in, the man Dolan. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Well, Dero, you know they say records are made to be broken, and what
Up next for the Marlins, first baseman. Now batting, right fielder, the man Dolan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. Crone trying to get there, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Hey, if you're going to hit for a high average in today's game, not only do you have to have great bat-to-ball skills, but even the ones that get in on your hands off the end of the bat, Dan, they got to find holes as well.
You know, Dero, I think that's
Now batting, the first baseman, Justin Ford. Now batting, right fielder, the man, Dolan.
Here comes the first pitch. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. That one is out of here. This game is tied. That home run is definitely worth giving the show. First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game. Afternoon. Coming to the plate now, the man Dolan. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Dolan.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And, guys, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, even after the victory last time out, they come in trying to turn things around as they've been slumping of late, winning in just 3 of their last 9 games.
Hey, thanks, Matty. You know what, D-Row? Nothing you'd like more than to win this one here. They've got a long roadie coming up.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And this one is gone. A home run. So we'll take one more look. And, boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year.
Now batting, right fielder, the man, Dolan.
He's set and the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Kiermaier is there, 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, the man, Dolan.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Here's a drive toward the gap in right center, and that's going to split the alley for extra bases. 1 run scores. It's cut off, so all 3 runners are in to score.
Well, D-Row, you know they say records.
Coming to the plate now, the man Dolan, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle.
Boy, talk about having a day, D-Bro. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks.
Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, the man high. Well hit out to straightaway center. Buxton looks up and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that.
Tonight we've got coming to the plate now, the man Dolan. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. Here's a high pop-up. Bell camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. With that, a look at the batting order for the Marlins. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, I really like what Justin Bour does for this team. He had over 20 runs batted in last month. Very consistent. A solid month, and I love watching him swing the bat. It looks like the focus and concentration.
Off the inning, the man Dolan, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Cortez looking up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So we'll take one more look. And boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year.
Leading off for Miami, right fielder, the man Dolan.
Here comes the first pitch. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Throw gets him. So they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg. And that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be.
Now batting, right fielder, the man Dolan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Polanco has a read on it. 2 gone.
Up next for the Marlins, right fielder, the man Dolan.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Well, there's another save, but that's just not any other save. That's save number 50 for the reliever in his career. Well on his way to a nice career.
This one comes to a close with a nod. Adam Conley earned his 9th win of the year. Trevor Williams permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. Alfonso Castilla works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his 4th of the season. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Miami Marlins, 9 runs on 13 hits.
And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game series between the Miami Marlins and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's Pirates baseball on the show. Next. Tyler Glasnow, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, Tyler Glasnow, good young-looking pitcher. 94 to 95 miles an hour with a fastball. Hard break.
Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Gone to lead off the inning. So we'll take one more look. And, boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. Coming to the plate now, the man Goldman. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at-bat.
Back up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, right fielder, the man, Dolan.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there.
As we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. He's set. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. And this will open it up a bit more as the lead moves to 7-2.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken. And what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player.
Now batting, right fielder, the man, Dolan.
From the stretch. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. One more time. He gets a pitch to him.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your...
From one of the best ballparks you'll find in the sport, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Miami Marlins and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Jamison Taillon will be on the mound for the Buccos. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, not a bad start in his last one. 7 complete innings. Even though he took the loss, he pitched pretty well. And if he can pitch as well in this one today, he'll have a pretty good chance to win this game for his team.
Coming to the plate now, the man Goldman. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. The relay.
Now batting, right fielder, the man, Dolan.
First offering on its way. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Back goes Polanco, and it's gone. So we'll take one more look. Ready to take his hacks again, the man Goldman, as he'll...
Heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon. So some life with 2 away as he's into second with the opposite field double. And as you take a look there at the team leaderboard, you can see he tops all Miami Marlins in that department.
Now batting, right fielder, the man, Dolan.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Leaping, and he makes a terrific catch as he bangs into the wall. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistime that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on. But he got it just right and hauled it in. Great stuff.
The man, Goldman, will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his two-run homer that had him rolling early on. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Looking up is Inciarte. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. His second home run of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Well, that was this lineup's third homer of the game.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, you know what, D-Row? This is a pretty good pitcher's ballpark, BNC. Yeah, this game was decided in the 8th. That was a huge offensive fireworks coming into the 8th inning. And when the other guys put up a big inning like that against you late in the game, it's really tough to make any kind of a comeback.
11-4 at the end of this affair. The Marlins led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Dylan Peters. First open back. Arlene Garcia will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has really good stuff. And when he's commanding his off-speed pitches like he was in this last one, he threw the ball really well, picking up the win and allowing only 2 runs. If he brings that stuff back in this one, it could be back-to-back powerhouse performances.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on. As he's striding in once again, the man, Dolan. He reached on a single in his first try. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. So he creeps ever closer to triple digits as the Marlins have taken a 3-0 lead. So we'll take one more look. And boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. Ready for another shot now. The man, Dolan, is off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
First pitch of the at-bat. Short, hit hard.
Right here, on the back.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Marlins leave one. They lead it 3-0. The man, Goldman, will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, Leffin's going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right. And this is into the gap for his third hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And that'll score the runner from second to make this a 6-2 ball game now. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
It's rare to hit a triple, but he's not. And that's save number 33 on the season for him, matching my career best for a season. The difference is he still has a game.
From Little Havana, just west of downtown Miami, we've got baseball from Marlins Park. Today, the finale of this quick two-game series between the Baltimore Orioles and the Miami Marlins. It's Marlins baseball, and it's next on the show. Adam Conley gets the ball for Miami in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, in his last start, he picked up his 9th win of the season. It's always nice to get into double digits, and nothing he'd like to do more than to pitch well in this one and pick up his 10th victory of the year.
Ready now for the Marlins, the man Dolan. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. First pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the... Ready for another chance. The man Dolan.
Right fielder, the man Dolan.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. So we'll take one more look. Digging in to try it again. The man Dolan.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out.
And the throw is in time to get him to... The man Dolan will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. First delivery to him on the way. Swing. So a 3-run shot to left center, his second of the game, and it's now a 6-1 ball.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can.
MLB The Show's cover. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, the man Dolan. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Well, boys, we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Dahl ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in for his second at-bat, the man Dolan. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Dolan.
Here comes the first pitch. Sliced hard on the ground, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. And he is in there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, the man Dolan. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning.
Dolan.
First offering on its way. This is line to left. Robinette is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Digging in once again, the man Dolan, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Fine, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. It's gone. They've taken the lead in the eighth. One more time. He gets it.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games, but they got the monkey off their back here with the win.
Rain falling. Andrew Triggs will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, it's not easy to bunch anything together against this guy. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of under 1.10, so we may see some hit and run. We may see some bunting.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And a relay to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first. Up next from Miami, the man Dolan. He singled his last time up.
The man Dolan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready once again, the man Dolan, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set, and the pitch. On the ground is short. This could be 2. LeMahieu relay to first in time, and just like that, this. So here's the cleanup hitter, the man Dolan.
Right fielder, the man.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. And there's one away.
Play ball. He's out. 3.